Welcome to the Halting Winter Podcast. I'm Seth Winterhalter, president of Halting Winter Municipal Solutions. Today, I want to talk about the book of the week in the MLDC. It's our Municipal Leadership Development Circle, and why it might be one of the most important leadership books you read, especially in this month of January. The book is called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. It's by John Mark Comer, and before you think, oh great, another productivity book, it's really actually quite the opposite. This is a book about why hurrying is destroying your effectiveness as a leader. In local government, where everything can often feel urgent all of the time, I think this is a message that you need to hear. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you made a decision that you regretted? Not a terrible decision, just one where you looked back later and thought, man, if I had 10 more minutes to think about that, I would have handled it differently. Now ask yourself, were you hurrying when you made it? I'm guessing the answer is yes. Here's what I see constantly in local government leadership. We've confused urgency with hurry. We think they're the same thing, and I think they're not. Urgency is real. Water mains break, staff have crises, councils need answers, communities face real emergencies. That's a part of the job. That's what you've signed up for. But hurry, that's different. That's when you're moving so fast through everything that you can't think straight anymore. When you're making decisions without processing them, when you're having conversations but you're not really present because your mind is already 3 meetings or agenda items ahead. That kind of hurry is costing you. This week in the MLDC, that's what we're looking at, how hurry costs local government leaders. We're going to talk about how hurry damages team relationships, how you can't build trust with people when you're always rushing past them. We're going to talk about how hurry destroys quality decisions, how the way you rush through decisions and create problems that are actually impacting you now 6 months later down the road. We're going to talk about how hurry leads to burnout. That local government cannot be a sprint. Yes, it's a marathon with sprints intermingled, but if you just sprint, you are going to burn out, and you're going to lead a culture of burnout. Years ago, when I was a pastor in Olympia, I read this book. And John Mark Comer was pastoring actually down in Portland, Oregon, and he was dealing with his own version of burnout. And this message about hurry being the great enemy of effective leadership really changed how I approach my own work. Now working with city managers, county administrators, department heads across the country, I see these same patterns. Again, a different context, but it's the same problem. Leaders who are incredibly dedicated, deeply committed, they're working long hours, but you're hurrying yourselves into ineffectiveness. This week in the MLDC, I want to explore the practical ways to eliminate hurry from your leadership. Not by doing less. Again, your job is legitimately demanding, but by approaching that demanding work with intention instead of reaction. I want to encourage you, if you are not a part of the MLDC, join us. There's an annual membership. It's obviously the cheapest way, but be a part. There is no better leadership program that gives you a daily drip of content to help you not only sharpen your leadership, but it gives you a community of leaders like you in local government from around North America that are dealing with the same challenges. No matter if you're in a small town, a village, or if you're in a huge city, you all face similar realities. And so it's one thing to be encouraged and to have insights, and it's another to feel supported. Our leadership and culture program, which is a part of the MLDC, our first training event comes up January 15th. I want to encourage you to be a part of that. This is what we're talking about, personal well-being, how you are a healthy leader, because healthy leaders create healthy organizations. So sign up now. Go to haltingwinter.com/MLDC, haltingwinter.com/MLDC. You can use the link in the show notes. Here's what I know. Your community doesn't need a leader who's always busy and in a hurry. They need a leader who's making good decisions, building strong teams, and is standing years from now. That leader knows the difference between urgency and hurry. Join us this week in the MLDC and learn how to eliminate hurry from your leadership. I'm Seth Winterhalter. Thanks for leading, and keep leading with impact.